Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Compton taking on New Jersey. And now, Bo Bichette.
For the Eagles, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
In there at the knees, and we are underway. And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the first out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And it skips in the dirt. Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVries.
Now pitching, Daniel Nunez.
And fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Nope,
and it's just foul. That is close. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In the air, right field. Reynolds on the run. Can't get there. This one lands out. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So up next, Hunter Goodman. That one ripped. That's back there. Adios, pelota. The 2-run shot. It's 2-0. And now Yohan Moncada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped, but foul. Two out, space is empty. On the ground to first, Kurtz. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And the slider just misses. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Lawler tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
In the air, left field. Carter moving back for this one. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now. Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. This one in the air, center field. Trout settles under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Cracks his bat and pops him on. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout. Now pitching. Goose Gossett.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to push things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Gets it to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Gil Hodges now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout on his horse. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. David Peralta at the plate. First pitch misses. Peralta in his 11th season, 37 years young. And he was born in Venezuela. And here it comes. And that one missing low. Right side, hard hit. Albies over to first in time. That's the 3rd. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Now here's Nolan Jones. Outside, and this might be trouble. Is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem catching.
Now pitching.
Austin Pruitt gets the call from the pen.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Carlos Pena at the plate now, and that's inside. Dives, but it's off his glove. Coming home. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out number 3. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for
Now the left
Eagles,
fielder,
the left
Evan
fielder,
Carter.
Evan Carter. Now pitching, John Franco.
Towards first. And he's out on the tag.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One ball,
that one in the dirt,
2 strikes.
and that's ball 1. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the dirt, blocked. Bichette into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Here's one.
Got him.
To second, tag, save. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Bichette on a second with 2 down. And that one ripped into right. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Touchdown. And back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Brian Reynolds. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. And now Jordan Lawler. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one
Ball
misses. 1. And that is ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a chopper out to short. And they're down to their last outing.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Ryan King.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. King is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board, stayed close.
So just about set now, and towing the slab, Paul Skeens.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Seager fires over to first. Just got him. He was burning up the baseline. Hard hit, right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Ted Williams, the next to hit. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets into chase after that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, Seager whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, Clay Buchholz. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. He'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball.
1-1.
Save!
He's in there.
Runner at second, nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios! Peralta! He muscles that one out the opposite way. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swinging and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Right-hander kick steals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1's the count.
1 down, base is empty. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Williams pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
That
So 2
good.
down now.
The catcher.
And here is Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
0-2.
That's the third. Meyer. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is David Ortiz. Skeens back to work. And that one is inside. Skeens, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Roman Anthony
right
getting ready to
19,
hit.
Roman Anthony.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. That's down and in. Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, It's trouble.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Just missed. Ripped on the ground, a second. Marte throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York City going up against Compton. And now the center fielder,
Leading
Carlos
for
Beltran.
New York City, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Foul ball there. Next offering is downstairs.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Three-two. Smith with that one, it's a strikeout. So digging in, Andre Dawson. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That misses. And 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next pitch misses outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Straight 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ball 1 there.
Ball, 1 strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Next
Ball
pitch is
inside.
2-2.
Three, two.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Marte. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, getting the nod
Leading
on the
off
mound,
for Compton,
Yoshinobu
the center
Yamamoto.
fielder,
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch
Well,
mix, so
try.
for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Got it. That one away. Now it's Corey Seager. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Next
Ball one.
offering is down low. Late on that fastball.
Cold night
One
tonight,
ball,
Boog.
2
And that's
strikes.
a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. Popped up left side. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Denver, to the batter now, Aaron Judge. Going along.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays
0-1
patient
count.
because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when
I
he
got a ball,
doesn't
1
see
strike.
other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next
2
one
balls,
in the dirt.
1 strike.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
That's just a really nice catch
That is
on
good.
the run
That's
right
good.
there. He saved
Jose
extra bases for sure.
Ramirez.
The pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is
That is
empty.
6. The first
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir
now.
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of
0-1.
his dad. Lots of pop. That one down the line and foul ball. That
1
misses
ball,
the zone,
2 strikes.
and it's 1-2. Just
that
off
ball
the
went out.
outside part of the plate.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's
the right fielder.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss as he was out front. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Cal.
And here's the catcher,
Cal.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And Gibson makes the play.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, out 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
DeGrom back to work. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Beltran sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. Josh Gibson stepping in now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and the comfort level increased so much they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That's offering upstairs. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Through that, and it's a strikeout. They get 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Jorge Posada at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one missing inside. Top of the third, no score. The changeup missing. And that's ball 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. And that's their first base runner of the game. Beltran batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Ball 1. Takes low for ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Two balls.
In the dirt. Posada off of first with 2 away. That one the other way. Tosses across the first, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading off,
now the first baseman,
Vladimir
Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Yamamoto, a righty that throws with power. He features a splitter, a four-seamer, a curve, a cutter. And he works in a sinker. That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. And foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to short, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
Swinging a foul out of play. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Next to hit, Leo DeVries. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Beltran, long run on his horse. Makes the catch. 2 down. So the lineup flips
now
over.
Batting,
and
the
now
center fielder,
Carlos Beltran.
Beltran.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Misses outside,
ball 2.
and it's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Now that's smacked to right center, and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So now it's Corey Seager, and that is out of play. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Andre Dawson. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And here comes Tommy Edman. Grounded ball here, rolls foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And ball 1. To the right side, Marte. And they get Edman for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Judge rips that one. Beltran drops steps, heads back on it. He's there, He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, an outstanding hitter in Ketel
Marte.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
one ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now batting, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And there's the
2-2
ball.
the count.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or
now
to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Swung on, belted, back there. Adios, pelota. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's triple digits.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Gibson gets under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. Inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge.
expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Lindor in now, takes ball one off the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Got him, Ranken. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Josh Gibson will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's out to center field. Beltran has a beat on it. He's got it. There's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Cut on, he missed at 101. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Fought off foul. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that could be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
And now here is Andre Dawson. 4 runs already in the frame. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now that
just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next offering way off the plate. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy. Runner on the move. On the ground right side. Guerrero that takes the first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Polanco around second. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right
hard liner. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Relay throw. That in time, he's safe at the plate. 5-3 now.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Tap back up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 away.
The batter,
Corey
number
Seager.
5.
Both
Shortstop,
2 in
Corey
this one.
Seager.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. And we're back. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now pitching.
Brian Abreu
Brian.
gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one
Abreu.
close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Love to see it.
0-1.
Power versus power right there.
That's
I got
down
1
and
ball,
in.
1 strike.
And
Ball,
misses
that's
inside.
That's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If he had swung at it, would have broken back. You drive back to the dugout.
Down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And Ramirez is set down. And that one fouled off. Vladdy, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make
Now
you feel
batting,
good as a hitter right
shortstop,
there. A
Francisco
well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could
0-1's
possibly
the count.
ask.
That one missing inside. That misses
Outside,
the
that's a
zone.
ball.
2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Yamamoto back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
2.
And he blows that one by
1 ball,
100.
2 strikes.
Up and in, and the count's even at 2. And downstairs. Got him looking for the K. Here's Mike Trout, 1 for 2. Hit in the air, right field. Dawson puts it away, and there's 2 away. So up next, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the grab. And we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Josh Gibson. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Andrew Miller, into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's a little bit low. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered in this game. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The right fielder, number 8.
So runner at second, 2 down.
Dawson.
And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Beltran stands at second with 2 gone. That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2. Not in time. He's safe.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Late swing fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run scores from third, and they take a 3-run lead.
Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager whips it across. Judge out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Ben Zobrist. Just missed.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
And it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that
One ball,
fastball.
one strike.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Outside
Ball 2.
low, and it's 2-1. And that's outside.
That's out.
Late on that fastball.
So impressive how
3-2.
the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against. Hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Polanco in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Double play ball to second. They get 1. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Back here at Coors Field. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose.
Now pitching. Josh Hader.
Right there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one
Off the
drifts
plate, ball
inside.
one.
That
That's
misses the
ball
zone. 2-1. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Beltran under it. Corrals it. And he's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Ball.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Out to center. Beltran gets under it. Nabs it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Leo DeVries. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's one down. Now here is Carlos Beltran. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and one